A single road is poised to open up one of Mesoamerica's greatest wildernesses to a potentially devastating rush of environmental destruction that will plunder indigenous lands and culture, all driven by the engine of narcotics. Roads have a long history of opening up wild spaces to destruction. Rainforests in the Amazon, Congo Basin, and Southeast Asia have all suffered devastation, sometimes as a result of a single road creating access for invaders. Now, one illegal road, financed by drug traffickers to facilitate money laundering through cattle ranching, could tear apart the Honduran Mosquitia, one of the last great swaths of rainforest, pine savanna, and coastal lagoons in Mesoamerica, the ancestral lands of communities of indigenous and Afro-descendant peoples, and with archaeological sites still hidden beneath the forest's canopy. This narco road has already bisected the Rio Platano biosphere and Tawaka-Asangni reserves, and is presently driving deep into the indigenous Bacanasta territory without the consent of its people, who have declared that the road is unwelcome, a direct threat to the territory and natural resources, and poses a threat of grave environmental damage. Under the cover of the COVID-19 lockdown, the narco road has advanced, reaching the Tawaka community of Crau-Serpi in April 2020. From there, communities in the Rio Platano Cultural Zone will be next. While the communities have pushed back, the threats they might face for doing so are enormous. All indications are that this project is being financed and driven by powerful narcotics smugglers who are seeking to use the road to expand and consolidate their control over smuggling routes and expand their illegal ranching operations used to launder drug money. By every measure, this narco road is illegal and offers only destruction. It violates the rights of indigenous peoples, their territories, and the integrity of protected areas and cultural zones. Its completion could sound the death knell for the Mosquitia by enabling loggers and cattle ranchers to penetrate deeper than ever into the last intact regions of the forest. For the sake of Honduras's indigenous and Afro-descendant people, forests, and wildlife, it must be stopped. Under Honduran law, equipment can be seized, perpetrators arrested, and the road itself can be destroyed, as already happens with clandestine airstrips built to land planes smuggling cocaine into the country. The question is now whether the government is willing to take the steps necessary to protect the Mosquitia.